Hello doll, happy Sunday. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Chris. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Today we're going to be working with my exclusive Ko-fi member challenges. So let's get started. Okay, but we're starting with our dailies first. This comes from Anna Banana Budgets, and we are rolling red, and red is a D3 for what we have to do for Saturday. So that is a 3. Okay, so Saturday is a 3. And then for today, it is yellow, and yellow is a D6. And that is a 4. So we're going to put in $7 in today. So 5, 6, and 7. How was everyone's Father's Day? We celebrated by having my parents come over. Okay, so that's done. And then we're going to start with Build Your Bank Brick by Brick. This comes from Play to Save on Etsy. And we're going to do a green. And green is a D10. Let me get my D10. I think it's this one. Yep. And that is for $9. Green. Okay. Let me get my, yeah. So we had my parents come over. I made breakfast, gave my dad and my husband their Father's Day present. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice having my parents come over. And then we just watched the soccer game and all that jazz. And then me and my mom took a nap. So I'm literally waking up from a nap. And then my parents went back home because they said they have other children. My siblings. They didn't want to share. Okay, so that is $9. And then we always budget $20 for our buffer. So 5, 6, you know what? Let me see if I have $1 in my first buffer. I do, and I'm going to take this 10. And so now we're not going to count this first one, but we're going to count this one. In our first buffer, we have 150, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. 169 in our first buffer. All right, and so we budget 20 minus 9, that is $11 going into my second buffer that comes from my bestie Maribel at Minto Co. So 10 and I can't talk, guys. 10 and 11. And this one is out of 1,000. So let's go ahead and give this bad boy a count. And we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 500, 600, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. 628, guys. That's awesome. That is awesome. I feel like we just started this one. And then our rainy day emergency comes from Maribel at Minto Co. as well. And we are going to do this blue because I couldn't find the other blue. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do this one. We're going to put in $10 into this emergency. I can't find my other blue, guys. I'm like super sad about it too. Oh, that was really dark. Maybe I didn't like it. Okay, so $10 going into this one. Alrighty. And then our next daily comes from Mary over at Hands of Provision. And we're going to roll for Saturday. We're rolling a D3 and a D6. So the first one is going to month ahead, and that is for $6. Love that. All right, so we're going to put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we might need to get from our daily pouch, guys, because I didn't bring enough. All right, and then for Sunday, it is going to 2, and that is emergency for 4. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to get into our daily pouch because we only have $2 here, and we need change. So please hold. We got change. So we're gonna get $2 more from our daily pouch, and we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, and this one is bent and it's kind of bothering me. So we will unfold it, and that is going to emergency. Okay. Awesome, awesome. We made it to our last daily. This is your goal savings. We always put $20 into this one. And let's go ahead and give this one a count. This one is out of $10,000. Did we count the rainy day emergency? I think so. I'll count it. So for your goal savings, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, and 77. 777. Hopefully we can color in at least this whole row. All right, for emergency, we have $210. So that is awesome. We are coming along great with our dailies, guys. I'm so excited every time I come in here. All right, that is that. And let's go ahead and start with our doll binder. In this one, we are coming in with 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have $55 and we are going to start, well, we're going to only have our June challenges here. So we have our scratch off that says, my confession to debt, I scream about it. And these are denominations, I can't talk, guys. Denominations between 3 and 9. And then our game is we have to land on the Sunday and roll a D10. Okay, so let's start with the scratcher first. And let's see how far we can get. And then we'll go from there. So that is a 9. Okay. So let's go ahead and put 55 on the board. Let me switch this back. There we go. 55 minus 9. And let's see which other one we're going to scratch. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right next door. And that is for 6. Okay. For 6. All right. That's 40. And I think I will stop there. And so we're going to put in, no, I'm sorry. We have 40 left. So we're good. We are good. Let's go ahead and keep scratching. Sorry, guys. I'm like a little out of it. I should have like waited to wake up completely. All right. I think we can finish this one actually. Yeah. Let's go ahead and finish this one because next week is our, well, next week is our last week of June, and then we'll start our July one. So I'm excited about that. All right, we have $26 left. Okay, let's go ahead and put that in here. So for this one, we're gonna roll a D4, and that's gonna determine which one we're gonna scratch. 2, 1 and 2. So we're gonna scratch all of these right here. Guys, we landed on the Sunday again. We have to roll a D10. And that's not it. This is it. And that is for $3. Okay, not bad, not bad. And let's keep going. I can't believe we're almost done with June. That's a 1. I feel like we just started it. That's a 5. That's a 2. And the last one is a 6. Okay. And I think I'm going to finish these over here so that way we can finish that one next week. All right. So that's a 2. And oh no, the Sunday. And we have $7 left. We have 2. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Let's keep going. Okay. That's a 3. And the last one, oh, that's a 5. Okay, so we're gonna have to get $3 from our daily pouch. That was some good gambling right there. So 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna add to that. All right, so all together in our confession. Let's go ahead and give this a count. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $90, $91, and $92, guys. And then we have this one left for next week, which we shall start with our July one. How exciting! And then we will count this as a complete challenge. All right, guys, that was all that I have for you guys today. Today's always a short video. It is just to play my my dailies, of course, and then to showcase my Ko-fi exclusives. If you guys are interested in having me bring in my A4 games for today instead of playing them on a different day, let me know down below in the comments what you guys think, and I will bring those in for today so we have more games to play. But if you like what you saw, hit that like button, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. It is a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. Be kind to one another, and I will see you guys tomorrow for M Day. Until next time, bye guys.